B-Dub Chelsea hanging out with Brett Young in Nashville. Man, congratulations on being a new dad.
Thank you. Life is a little different.
Yeah.
But it's like the best, most welcome change I can ever imagine.
Same amount of sleep, less alcohol involved, I would imagine.
Less alcohol, yes. Even less sleep.
Less? Wow, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but only because I think at first it was once I went back on the road, combination of like not sleeping on the road and not sleeping at home, and then trying to like bust back as early as possible to help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't breastfeed, so I can't really help all that much.
Yeah.
I tried. It doesn't work. But, no, that's a bad joke. I'm sorry. No, but it's like you don't. It's a crazy adrenaline that you like can't explain. It's like when the baby needs you, you're just ready. You just go.
Yeah.
And usually that applies to my wife. You know.
Yeah.
Because they're superheroes and they're incredible.
Right.
What is the best piece of advice someone gave you before you had her?
Got a lot of great advice actually.
Yeah.
When you're a first-time parent, you don't know anything. I think the best was, and I'm not very good at it, admittedly, but just because you can't feed her in the middle of the night, like just wake up long enough to ask, do you need anything? Can I help? Like be present.
Just be
Go
supportive.
back to bed if she says go back to bed, go back to bed. But
Yeah.
wake up and say, you need me to change her? Can I get you a glass of water? And again, I haven't been the best at it, but I think you can tell that they're like, no, thank you so much for asking. Though.
It's like inviting your boss to your wedding or a holiday party. They're probably going to say no 9 times
don't
out of
think
10,
that's
but you at least
anything
need
like
to
that.
you at least need to make the invite or extend the offer.
I, it's the weirdest analogy ever.
But it makes
But
sense.
it makes sense.
Because it's your
Yeah.
boss that you're asking if they need help.
I don't want my boss in my bedroom with my wife and my new baby.
Well, there's now, Brett, that just got weird. That's okay.
You
though.
started it.
I know.
He
I did.
makes everything weird. This is my life.
No, it was actually a good analogy, just a weird analogy, but a good analogy.
Last time we talked on Buck Wild Saturday night, we were talking about dad jokes, and I was feeding you some dad jokes. I have another one for you.
Let's go.
that
I'm starting to really like them.
Okay. All right. So check this out. Did you know that milk travels at warp speed?
No.
Well, it's pasteurized before you know it. I probably shouldn't tell dad jokes because I'm not a dad.
You're a dog dad.
Does that make me a faux pas?
Not if it's a good dad joke.
I mean, just
You're not allowed to like it as much as the dads.
But
You have
yes,
to
I
pretend
can.
you have to pretend like you kind of like it.
Look, I identify as a dad, and that's allowed in 2019.
What's happening?
I call you daddy.
I gotta
that-
go. I gotta go.
Stop it right now.
I just made you uncomfortable. What color red is that?
That doesn't happen often, so
Looking
good job.
good, daddy.
Ew. Mic drop.
That's going to make the show tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
Brett Young hanging out in Nashville.
Thank you so much.
Boom.